They called me, they said they're putting more metal out for me. I can see a pile of metal there. Filing cases and stuff. It's okay, I'll take everything. Yeah, it looks good. Good assortment of stuff. She said they're starting to put stuff out, but I've never seen their garage, so I'm not really sure what they have in their main garage, but I've seen a lot of small stuff, but okay, well, I'll turn it off, start loading. Okay, awesome. Sounds good. No problem. Yeah, well, I appreciate it. Thanks for calling. That girl's from Arizona. I guess she's visiting. Arizona. This should be heavy. Not super heavy, but oh, I can use that for my shop. That's actually nice. Oh, they're all keyed. This is rack mounted stuff. Goes in rack. Okay. Okay, so what these things are. 10. That's steel with some kind of some sort of thing. A little bit caster as well. Oh, those are good. Wow, that's a bonus right there. Women don't know what's good or bad. It's a problem. This is for a scrapper. You can put some rolling. I can put my whole bench on something like this. Okay. What are these things here? That one's cast aluminum. Right there's cast. That one's steel. That one's steel. Bike is a nice folding bike. Oh, these are cast legs. That's the whole thing for a table. Goes into here. Wow, this could be collectible. Oh, this one's heavy. Okay. I don't want to scratch that up too much. Cabinet. Some ramps. Okay. More casters. They still look pretty good. Still roll. Somebody asked me for casters too before. I have them, but I'm not sure where I put them. That will stay. See how it goes into some sort of frame. Oh, slide up. Oh, look at that. Different. Some sort of pump. More inserts. So we got a bunch before from these people. Actually pretty nice here, look at that. Okay. Something in here, nuts and bolts. Okay, perfect. Probably take this again too. This is the same material, but for patching up stuff too. So pretty well got almost everything.
Yeah, you're good at packing stuff.
That's what everybody says. I can't believe what this minivan can get.
I know, it's amazing.
What is this stuff here?
It's empty.
Yeah, it's kind of usual cans. Acetone. They're old school, I guess.
I guess, I'm not sure.
You don't find that kind of stuff. It's actually cool.
They got a strainer.
Made in USA, since when it's made in USA, right? Nothing. Not anymore.
Oh, that's true. You got all of that in? I know. You're amazing.
I'm the wizard.
Yeah, I think it just goes bibbidi bobbidi.
Oh no, I tell you, the stuff I put in there, people go, how's it possible?
I know.
I could still jam more stuff in there if you had a lot of small stuff. You got more stuff coming, or?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Okay, just call me when you're kind of getting it out.
Yes, we will.
I live right here, right behind you.
Yep.
Okay, thanks. Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you. Wow, super good load. Some pretty good stuff there. Those little acetone cans are pretty nice actually, and they're really nice shape. They're collectible for sure. Automotive collectible or something. Maybe Cruiser Mac, you might want one. Let me know. Come over next time. I'll give you one or two if you want. I think it's cool looking. It's got the cool spout on there. You don't get that style no more, as far as I can tell, unless it's industrial or something. But now this guy lived here for 50-60 years in that house. Who knows what kind of stuff to be throwing out. All those casters, they're probably like 50 bucks a piece, the bigger ones. Those really big ones, if you can even find that kind of style. Usually you don't get them. Usually it's just steel wheels. This one's got a rubber coating on it, which is nice, so they won't be too bad. Awesome pickup. See that? You network with people, talk to people, you pick stuff up. I grabbed 2 more sheets, 2 more pieces of plywood. I'll keep the big one that I can maybe put somewhere, and I could use it for some kind of storage or something maybe. That black one's actually pretty nice. The other one's I'll scrap. There's a printer on the side of the road here I'm gonna grab quickly. It's been here for just the second day it's been sitting there. I don't particularly like printers, but last printer was a nightmare. Got all over me. But that was the inkjet type with a tank. These are just little cartridges. I'm hoping it's an old one, but who knows. I can't throw them in the shredder right away like this because I'm worried about the battery inside of it. See, look at that. Look at the room. I still have tons of room. Even they gave the containers to people, they're happy too. They can put more stuff in. I don't know how these girls are doing all that. The husband's wife is fairly old. She's probably in her 70 or so or more. So the younger girl, I guess they're from Arizona one. She came from Arizona, maybe her friend too could be from Arizona. Well, the guy passed away recently, right? So they want to clean up the state, clean the yard up. There's a container there, but it's like a reefer container, but it's just too beat up. And they got some other stuff. They got drill presses and other things, like, you know, they're old school, like pulley motors with pulleys and just weird planers and odds and ends, right? They're not like high-tech stuff, but maybe they're, I don't know, some of it could be used in something, or just take the motors off, who knows. A super big load. See, it's a never-ending amount of stuff you can get. So I'm gonna have to somehow separate the HMS. You have to that's the problem, is when you get a lot of accumulations of stuff, you know, a lot of it's, you know, it is a hoarding situation just because it's something that you don't throw away, but you want to either give it to someone or get scrap value so it's not destroyed. Just give it to someone for the scrap value. Who cares, right? It's just not going to trash, right? But half the time most of the stuff goes in the garbage. You cannot avoid it. You know, if it's too rusty or outdated, forget it. Like a drill press there, it's all seized up, rusty, really bad. You might be able to work on it and clean up and stuff, but you know, it's an old-fashioned one, right? People nowadays want to pay $500-600 to get a good one and just throw it in their shop. They're not going to go with an old antique one from 1940s or 50s. I mean, unless it's refurbished, right? Anyways, I'm gonna unload this load, and then hopefully I'll have time to figure my bench out. But you know, who knows? Today was 24 instead of 31, 32. A little bit cooler today. But there's big fires in Kelowna. Really big fire right now. Kelowna, Yellowknife. There's like 4 locations and massive fires taking houses out. Well, part of Kelowna, I think it's the west side, I believe. A lot of houses were lost. They didn't say how many, but they said quite a few. Thousands of people are on evacuation alert. Well, they've been evacuated already. I think the whole town of Yellowknife is totally evacuated. There's no fire in sight, but it's coming. Like, you know, and funny thing is, you know how we get windstorm comes in, fires come up like crazy. Weird stuff goes on. You know, some of it could be man-made. No one knows, right? There's a lot of weird people out there that do weird stuff, so it's just weird. You know, it's just like Santa Ana winds in California. They get massive fires. There's all these firebugs lighting fires everywhere, and that it takes out whole towns and whole hillsides of everything. So pretty scary out there. That's why, like, this idiot with the fire here about a week ago, you know, you get a few embers pop once it goes, like takes out trees like here or something. You can't stop that. And with wind, a little bit of wind, all the grass here, you know, all the tops are dry, it'll just burn up everything like nothing. And even if it's green, just the heat of the alone will eventually kill, just take everything out. I just want to show you this before I sign off here. This is like a super duper spot welded right around. It says, this is super nice. Number 1301, 1 gallon, Eagle Manufacturing Company, Wellsburg, West Virginia, made in USA. Stainless steel. These are easily $20 each, just as a collectible. Where do you get some of that? Beautiful. Probably maybe it's aluminum. I thought it was stainless steel, but now I'm thinking it's probably aluminum. Well, it's got like a filter inside there. Wow, they're so nice. Ethanol. Okay, that's ethanol, so it's a different one. That's this acetone ethanol. Acetone. Never ever seen this style, but you know, it's the US is a little different, right? So they can't be that old. This is MSDS. See, MSDS came in. That's your information. So they must be special industrial grade or something. MSDS sheets are about 20 years old, I would think. So I don't think they're that old. They look like they're antique, but the way they're designed, it's still for some like these still. Never seen a can like that before. Make your comment, guys. What do you think? They're not going to be super old, but it's just the design is nice. I'm going to put that behind there. Oh, 2013. One second. This is 89. So it's in 1989 is when they printed this here. 90, that's like 35 years old. Okay. So MSDS sheets. 890213. Wow, I never thought that. Wow. It's still really nicely built. Make a comment, guys. Okay.